Okay, so we better move along because this is going to be quite a long set of series here. We got to finish this up. As soon as you go into string 3 here and start pushing these, essentially we're pushing this up. We're pushing this shape up. This warps over. This is the root shape you'll see. Okay, from string 3, 4, and 5. So if we started a 7 from string 3, okay, I can find it quick. Here's string 3, here would be the 7, be 7, 2, and then 4 would be like this little closer interval here. That's how that works. You take the first inversion shape, which is starting from string 2 here, string 2 on a 2. So the second would be, the second in C would be D, and you got 7, 4, 2, 4, 7 there, like that. Now push this up. See, it should go up, but it isn't. It's going to the side as we push it up. Now we start a 2 on string 3 here, and it ends up looking like this D-shaped thing. Push it up one more, and we end up having this thing that really looks like a D string. But we got to start the 4 from string 3. Be like up here. 4 from string 3, not 4. And then just identify what cage that's in. What cage is that in? Well, we got 5 right down here. So that's obviously in the A cage. So if you're going there's your A cage, half diminished. Moving along, we've got the third inversion. Oh, this is all root shape, but now we're going to start it from string 4. So root shape from string 4, 7 from string 4. Here's string 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, 2, 4. Now you know what this one is, because that's your D minor shape in the C cage, and then take that 6 to a 7. So that you could play that, but what is the open string the open string's the 2. So if we have Mr. Capo on, or this is your fret nut, you've got that. You've got that chord. It's just a little difficult. Okay, now what are the other? We got a 6 on the bottom. That's friendly because it's the 7th of that 7, half diminished. Okay, so that would be in the C cage. Move it. We take the second. We're going to do this inversion, the first inversion, second from the 4th string. This is how this little chart works. Second from the 4th string, which would be here, and we're going to get this shape here. Again, that's in the G. Look at the open string, and here's your G cage for G shape C. Okay, now we want to look at the open string. That 5's not going to do, so we're going to want to get this 6 to make it a half diminished 7th chord. And then we have 2 down here, which is nice. So we got 2 and 6 down here, so that's a nice chord if you can straddle it, get it, and somehow get all 4 of these little notes. Sounds like a little tune. Alright, last but not least, we have 4 on string 4. I have one way down here. That's in the D cage. So we just identify what cage it's in. What do we got on the open string down there? We have root. That's not good. That's not good. So then we would want to do one of these things. So let's bar that so we can get the bottom two. So we've got a 7 there, and then we want to get the 2 and the 6 down here, and we got that nice D sound we had yesterday. Nice. Okay, raw patterns. Raw patterns without, I'm going to have to move over here a minute. Raw patterns without any of the string, the tuning third between the G and the B string. So everything's going to be the same. So you see these little stacks here. If you keep these all on the E, A, D, and G strings, the bottom 4 strings, you can play them just like they are. So you can learn the individual string shapes here. I didn't put the string shapes in there for you yet, but 7 root 2, as you know, is the E string shape. So in the E string shape, you know you have 7 and 2. It's another way to do it. You just build it from here, 7 and 2 in the E string shape. Skip the root. Like that. But then you have to warp up that little pattern so you can learn them individually by the string shapes. How many string shapes are there? Who knows? 5. There's not 7 string shapes. There's 5 string shapes in the short pattern system. Well, okay, wait a minute. We also have the long string shapes. So we've got actually 7 because the A could be short or long, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7. Then we have the root 2, 3, the 4, 5, 6, the Ionian, and the Lydian string shape, and this is the Mixolydian. So they're actually 7. But you can play them with short patterns if you don't use these guys at all. It's just that this one goes this way to the left, so when you're playing this, you're not going to get this 7 there. So you'd want to switch over to the long pattern here, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 string shapes. My bad there. Let's finish this topic up. This is just the cage using the minors. So as you know, in the C box, the second minor is D minor shape, and then just add the 7. C box in the A box, the second minor is C minor shape, and just add the 7. Here's your C minor shape: 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. In the E box, the second minor is G. E goes to G in cage, but it's going to be minor. Just add the 7 to that, and you have your 7 seventh. The 6th is the A in key of C. It's the 7th of that 7. In the G box, the second minor is A minor. Here's your A minor shape. Just add the 7. And last but not least, in the D box, the second minor is E minor. Just add the 7 to that. We have a little difficulty over here because the D box is usually here. So what would we do? We'd go over to a partial C shape up here because D goes to C. Additionally, in this chart we have right here, if you want to grab anything, it would be this guy right here. Why? Because that is your half diminished. Is it the full diminished or half diminished? Actually, there's a problem with that little chart. Sorry, that's my bad. I forgot to take the roots out of this. The root of these is not included. Let's fix that. Okay, my bad. This is a good chart here. All right, so the 7, 4, and the half diminished is in the yellow, and it's right there if you just want to see the fretboard. Hey, we're out of time, and the wife's home. It's been a good lesson. Let's just move along to the next topic next time, and we'll touch on this again. Don't forget to subscribe to Andy's free guitar chart videos on YouTube, and follow the instructions below to access the free guitar chart Facebook group.